Pozdrav ljudi. Još malo ćemo da krenemo. Za koji minut smo da završim par svačica. Piri pim 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 pam pam. Čekaj. Da skinem ovdje sam skinuo. Tem sam ovo preuzeo. Evo ga ovdje. Čino večeras. Čino večeras svog čuda. Iako interesantna igrica. I tako. Sačekamo koji minut da se narod pojavi. Pa ćemo da krenemo. Titiri, titiri, pam 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 pam. Tiri, titiri, pam 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 tirum. Se objavilo jest. Idemo. Jo, više ove temu reklame, holy fuck. Kako? Okej, nikoga nema za sad, tako da ime da počnemo odmah. Neko sam ovo kukli, jebi ga. Čekaj, mi radi meni ovdje sve. Okej, da ugasim muziku. Uglavnom, večeras igramo World of Horror, igricu koja je bukvalno bazirana na mangi lika kreatora podijeljena Đunđi Ito. Ovo treba da instaliram. Mislio sam da je skinulo raw file, ali nije, okej. Moram da ga... može disce 370 MB. Ja sam mislio da će preko ovog sajta što se skinuo da mi skine ovo čudo bez ove instalacije, tako to odluke. Što pokrećemo ga sada. Ovo taj zvuk. I da će streamam za ga skonta i nisam palio evo da ga skontam. Hello, Streamlabs. Ok, moram na ovaj način da ga... Specific window, yes. Au, moje uši. Ček stani. Što neće da mi skonta igricu uopšte, ček stani. Stani. Hello, igrica, streamovanje je... brate, čekaj. A volio bi da odemo full screen, nego cijela desktop je dog shit. Što ne može da ga skonta da je tu, what the fuck? Specific window. Ima milion stvari što mi je otvorene ovdje. Skonta ga da je... Te bro, ok, znači morat ću full screen da rokam ovo. A prvo, da sredim desktop. Što bo sve u haosu, fuck. Ima neke da stvari što me mrzi legit da da sredim. Ja se spucam u jedan folder. Moram se da maknemo odavde. Što milion govora nisam teo. Evo ga. E da, zanimljiva stvar. Novost. Znači, proradi mi drugi monitor iz nekog razloga. Kako, ne znam, ali glavnom motherfucker radi. Čekaj sam druga sim ovaj, evo ga. Jebi ga, stream je skaft, ali šta ćemo, šta je tu? Tako da, ja, ništa. Igrica je u 1.0.1 verziji. Ono što smo igrali prošle nedelje bilo je... Biše 0.9 nešto. Tako da, vjerojatno je ovo gotova igrica, tako da... Biće ovo cool. Would you like to customize your playthrough? Može ovako. Može ovako. Imamo quick play, imamo normal... Idemo normal, igrat ćemo malo ovaj... Ne vidim chat. Ne vidim komande, ne vidim chat, ne vidim ništa. Imamo što je locked, ima customized playthrough. Idit ćemo jedan po jedan od ovih čuda. Da idemo da otključamo neke stvari, pošto mislim da treba prvo da otključamo nešto, polako, stvarčice. City of Shiokawa, okej, jedemo da čitam. Japan 1980 neke. Something strange is happening in our town. Roped figures can be seen gathering in the woods at the night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, measures, eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you will investigate the mysteries across the city and the realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at the last station. The end of the road is at your hand, and you'll finally arrive at Doom Town. Welcome to the world of horror, reported messages, okay, story so far. You've been following the weird cult for weeks, barely surviving with Skin Hag at the nursery. It's the race against time, and you can't resist until the town is safe. Okay. Start the mystery. Ok, što imamo ovdje? Ima taj jaki, što nam vraća na razum i... Ovo ćemo da equipamo odmah. Svaki weapon je odličan. Start the mystery. Ovo ok, ovo je interesantno. Spine journey story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has that a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with a wide smile and sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that can happen? Mnogo stvari može kako ne treba da krenu. Ok. Was this early quiet at this hour? Your missing friend has left you a notebook, the true tall woman with scissors, you need to perform a ritual, unfortunately first time trying a sigil and like holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left it or something. Okay. Access the storage. Friends died, okay. Evo ga. Mario is acting strange, I need to talk about with her after class, hope she didn't attempt to hurt herself, okay. I've seen the I have hidden the candles in one of the classrooms tomorrow. I'll try to perform the ritual. Ne vidimo više ništa. Strange tall woman been following me all day. I dalje mogu da pročitam. This ritual can be awoken, can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Ček, moram ovako da ga zapamtim, okej. Što go back. Ne možemo performati ritual, nemamo onih čuda. Čekajte, school lockers. You need a tiny key to open the locker. Već smo palica. Če da li mogu ti Street Razor? 4 damage, 70 hit. A isti je damage, samo bolje ovo hita, okej. Ne trebam palica. What is that? Izgubili smo nešto. Ok, treba ćemo naći ključ za ovo. Ništa, eksploramo školu. A to može biti unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff in my new office? Decline. So he grabs you by the hand. Oh, I insist. Izgubili smo razum. Ništa, moramo da je pomognemo. Fuck, će izludimo. Luck check failure. A creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old a rancid smell of formalin almost takes you drop the jar. Fetuses have so many legs. What the fuck? Izgubili smo da stavim resolve the event. Blizzard choke, not fun. Okay, to je što treba nađemo. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry with those items. Okay, ovdje ima neki nešto. Ovdje ne možemo nađemo ništa. Access storage. Ne, to je naš storage. Čekaj, school lockers. To smo već provjerili. Istražimo još školu. You hear a faint sound of walking outside the biology class. Instead you all makes you sick. Gubili smo stameno zato što smo gledali ovu lutku kako je pulsira srce. What the fuck? So you sat in school, you found an additional page of your page from your friend's diary. It seems to be a blessed joke is left on the roof. Srdiš? To mora da je 16-ice, jel? Okej, ništa. Čekaj, možemo da access storage... Možemo pogledamo napolje, kako je? Ne! Još sam reset again, okej. Mislim da... Živo sam očekivao da će na foru da imamo neki fight s ovom. Okej, let's go to find it. Okej, explore the school. Sometimes when instead of the clear blue sky you see a bloated corpse of a long forgotten deity looming over the school roof. The barrier between roads is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by the bird of illustrating the... Begaj. Strength check, idemo! Seated grabbing the backpack and return to the staircase leading back to our world. Ok, super. Dobili smo 10 XP. Ok, šta je ovo? Regional Sigil. You found Blessed Chalk with ok, našli smo kredu. Kupit se Sigil. Ok. To treba ovako? Jel? Da, to je taj. Ali fali nam sad krede one. Ne krede, fali nam... candles, i sveće nam fali za ovo. Treba da ih nađemo. Enter the school, ne mogu da pojegamo dalje. Strange black door property against the wall, to je neko mrtav. Da. Against with the judgment you approach the door, you see the grabs of horror. Da li se na to je suddenly some movie cause tiny black ne mogu da prezujem. Suddenly sees it louder, you must hurry, ok. Ćem svoti veđan. Će pomognemo jevi ga. Izgubili smo staminu. Jer sam smela like ja. Izgubimo razum. Evo ga. You find a cold candles in your friend's backpack, you lit them as ok. Perform the ritual. What is that? You step back as the writing as Prometheus mass slowly takes shape. 1-3 šta je rekao. A Prometheus wriggling. Okay, neću ponovno. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by the wide smile. Now it's your chance to fight and defeat this horror, and it's also your only chance. Prepare for combat. Idemo. Twisting and twitching, a demon woman enters the classroom, clicking menacingly. Am I beautiful? Okay, some other fight. Oh, okay, during the combat, build a sequence of attack moves from action ring B and C. Aha, okay. Čekaj, ja mogu da... have the chance to change the equipment. A čekaj, ja sam mogu da ekvipam oba ova? Dakle, ništa ko... udržan? Čekaj, sad ne. Ili možda ne reći. Da li imam opciju da... Da imam samo udaram ovo. Turn to begins. Idemo attack boost. Let's go. Čekaj, šta je ovo? Čekaj, tutorial je ovaj. Backpack. Prvi picker, improvise weapon. Okej. Nešto sam pokupio. Broken bottle. Imam manji damage, zašto mi je dalo to da radim? Look at the item that appears in your inventory, upper right, okej, to je... Pa... To ekvipam highlightom, jel? Ali ne želim da ekvipam highlightom, zato što ovo ima bolji hit rate. Fuck off. Ne mogu. Shit, okej. Okej, prepare attack. Mi ćemo da izginemo samo tako, holy shit. Am I beautiful? Serž da sam umro na prvom ovome. God fucking damn it. Nemoj me pitati opet. Čigramo ovako. Ništa moramo ponovimo sve ovo iz početka. Dobro. Isključimo tutorial i pokupimo stvari štime. Čekaj, i drugačiji... O, drugačiji sjećao svaki put kad se igra, okej. Okej, nisam to trebao da otvorim. Znači, potrebujemo razor. Jer mi je bolji damage. Dobro. Explore school. Ne možemo ništa da istražimo. Help her. Success! I dobili smo XP. Znači, ovog puta nam se ustrao. Ok, peek outside. Ćao. Hello. Što se radi? Ovo je nešto novo. You entered the damn smelling sport thing. You notice backpack drifting with some... Okay. You entered the... Prepare for combat! Ko si ti? Ček se ne... Prvo ovako. Ouch. You got a chance to hit. Okay. Ajde boostamo nenormalni napad. Igra padnem samo. Ovo radi također, hold up. Sad je gotov. Ok, sjeća je bio... ovako nešto? Ja? Ne, imaju plus, jel? Čekaj, napravio se plus od ovdje. Ja se nadam da je ovo kako treba. Da, to je nečiji leš. Help her... Wow, okej. Perform ritual. Dotremo učinu. Dolazi ova. Znači probat ćemo ovo da boostamo napad, samo tako bam. Bam, o, ima još česmo. Idemo. Nek bude ovako. Top. To! Ancient horror lies dead on a classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. Find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. We help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine chilling story school season ending A. Čekaj, imamo još jedan završetak za ovaj deo? Imamo još završetak za ovaj deo? Čekaj, šta ako uradimo ritual kako treba? Oh my god, ovo speedrun, okej. Perform ritual. Dobro. Helper i dalje gubimo sranje. Ne moramo da pikamo outside. Šta će nam to? Opet ovaj. Moj Noki dili veći damage, what the fuck? Što mi traži? Ojoj, dalje, tutorial je ovo, da. Skinemo ga. Nijednom to nije pokodilo i me zajebaš. Okej. Hoćemo da ekipamo. Što je bolji weapon. Iako gledamo sad da umremo u ovome. Loš je ritual. Dođe ova. Opa. The sigil and the holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. You had it drunk wrong, frozen in fear, watches the twitching horror gets closer. It rises from enormous scissors and cloaks. Am I beautiful? Da li ovo mogu da pobedim sada? Čekaj, da li mogu da konsumam ovo? Ovo vraća razum, samo fuck. Ništa, će molimo Boga da ovo hita svaki put. Please. Fuck. Čekaj, da probamo ovo opet ovo ace. Idemo još jednom probamo ovo sa lošim endingom. Ako zazamo ritual, kako ćemo ending dobiti? Još idemo u školu. Ovo ćemo da ekipamo, da imamo za oružje. Izgubili smo razum, ovo će nam vratiti razum. Pozdrav! Peš Petra, da, Petra, ja mogu krenuo Lazar. Među vremenu. Ovo je novo. Ovo je novo, what the fuck? Da, novosti, Lucky, ovaj, Petre, fuck, jebe mu ovaj novi YouTube-ov način za ova imena. I što nisam dugo streamio, što sam zaboravio kako mi se ljudi zovu. Sredi mi se monitor, sam od sebe. Straight up, znači ono... Živo! Mi je samo krenuo da radi. Rekao, preksinoć sam došao, rekao, znaš šta? Hajde upočekam ovo da vidim da li će da radi, ono, iz sprednje. I urokao sam ga u struju i vidio sam da demo radi i rekao, holy fucking shit, ako radi ovako normalno. Biće cool, stavi ga u komp i radi. Ok, pomogli mi, dobij XP. Što kupim staminu, ovo ne valja. Ok, sam moram da fajtam u ovoj formi. Ajmo ovako. To. Omašio sam. You missed the attack. Ima 80% da omaši ga. Okej. Please. Jao. Želim da pobedim ovo bez da... Bez da uradimo ritual kako treba. Holy shit, stani. Nego RNG dependent fucking shit. Kažete, mogu naći neki ključ također. Čekaj, zagubili smo razum, nema veze. Okej, ovo je no, what the fuck? Šutiram ženu. Dobar. Dobro sam da ekvipam oružje pre nego sam počeo. Okej, idemo... Ja, ovo je jako loše RNG, vjerojatno izgubili smo takve pet bez ničega. Bez nikog razloga. Aj, razum mi nije toliko bitan. U ovoj situaciji. Ček, moram da... Kad sam ovo da imam tačno... HP i ovoga. Skinije, HP. Prokletstvo. Prepare attack. Heavy. Kick. To. Ajmo ovako. Još 4 pokušaja da ubijemo. 4 stranice. The edge corridor is the class and slowly zoning into nothingness. Only just left after large scissors. You stare at them and sure what to feel. Something tells you want to keep them. You need them. Very slowly you pick them up, the scissors, and your mouth widens in a smile. Spine-chilling story of school scissors, ending B. Nice! Ok, ajmo sada... Prvo novo. Da polako uključujemo stvari, da bi probali ovaj arcade mod. Ja... Isti intro ko svakom playthroughu. Ktak Astorasu is once again awaking from its slumber. Blinded by impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. The old gold rule: you cannot escape from combat encounter. Odlično, majku je. Backstory: World of Horror. Character exclusive packs only. Ok. Idemo kući. Nemamo ništa, ovdje će... Da, ovdje će nešto čukam. Da probam na offwit ove likoše, hold on. Mislim da smo ranije s ovom likošem igrali. Na streamovima. Jeste. Znam ovaj dobar outfit. Ok, mi smo max stas, mislim da ne treba ovo da radimo. Yes, actually, koja se privodilo. Small XP boost. Ok, što imamo ovdje? Mislim da nemamo ništa dok ne dobijemo neki event i tako to. Urupali mi ugasne svetlo. Ima se kao da... šta je ovo? Library notes. Again, a random spell that loses 2 or 1 reason. Invisibility! At the end of the current mystery, there is no doom penalty for escaping from Hvala ti, igrice, što si mi dala ability, što mi daje mogućnost da pobegnem iz fightova. Problem, što ne mogu da pobegnem više iz fightova. Mogu da zaboravim ovo i da vratim reason. Fuck. Inspirable and morbid events has been plaguing your town for some time now. You mark down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decision will haunt you and influence it unsolved mysteries. Rotten report of rancid ramen, ovo možemo probamo. Rotten report of rancid ramen, out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opened up in town. It adored by everybody? Want people to take a bite, they can't stop, day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stop them themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this so intensing. What's the true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of gods themselves? Ajde vidimo. Imamo par side questova ovdje isto. Što možemo dobijemo ekstra stvari. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach turn. Message like you running from many reading occultist books can raises the location level threat, making it more dangerous to explore. Okay. Još imamo nešto ekstra, ok. Imamo ekstra. There's 2 items to complete this quest. Dumpster dive. Ok. Idemo do apartments. No, komšije kako ne. I'm not home, čekaj later. Ok. Ajmo... investigate. When you stop by the home, you pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Check them later. You place letters on a checkage, then you feel anxiety attack coming on. Means small sami, what the fuck? Okay, you see the restaurant through the staircase window. You watch the door for hours but never see any of the cooks enter or leave. Okay. Idemo do corridor. The telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent. What the fuck je ovo? Čekaj, da li imam nešto equipano? Nemam nikakvo oružje. Fuck, ok, znači moram da šutiram u ženu. A napada mi Reason. Fuck. Ovo ne velja. The only true way to investigate in getting to the restaurant is yourself. Ok, prvo su ovo. Vidim ja kako stanje ovdje. Sa streamom. Dobro sve. What the fuck mi je ovo stiglo na Discordu. Ok. Vidite moju finu profilu. Ok, idemo dalje. Imamo library notes. Opet sam dobio ovaj library notes. Ja diskardam, samo da imam ovo za quest. Treba bi naći neko oružje. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts the accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? Listen to the man and hang him immediately. Sjeća se prošli stream kad smo ovo malo probali da smo dobili 2 patimeta, tako im ovo da uradimo. Izgubio sam Reason, ali nismo dobili nikoga. Fuck. It seems that you're not the only one waiting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your question wasn't deaf ear, and you shunned. Ok, idemo town. Ček, možemo u shop da idemo. Ovo increase dexterity. Ovo bi mogu da uzem, da funds. I ću uzem neki random item koji će diskaram salt. They didn't sell this item, 0 funds, okay. Discard. You secret the alley in the dead of night, gagging you look through the restaurant's garbage. It's a wild pulp through the future of the meat with samples. Okay. Smelly meat. Ok, to će nam trebati za ending, tako prepostavljamo ovo će nam trebati da dilamo neki damage, holy fucking shit, ja nam ništa od oružje. Idemo mi ovdje. What the fuck je ovo? Experts are befueled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the 3 park. You can cast a spell without paying anything. There's a spell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, not rot. Rot and... Is that what you can spell? Nešto bi mogu da dodam? Školu? Naučim spell. Imamo nešto. Regeneration. Vratimo 4 sami, maknemo 2 rizera. To je pik! Čekaj, to mogu sad uradim. Kast. Znači ne imam 21 je post, 21 je max, tako neće da troši sada. Ali to je odlično. To je odlično, možemo prosto da healamo se tokom posle fights. Čekaj, stani. Ross seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you into this neighborhood, get lost. I need some map, okay, fuck. Da, dobro smo to domazovali. You spend hours, find a way out, finally completely exhausted, you end up in the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. It's finally your turn to order. Honor green widens. 1 ramen, please, okay. Idemo. Putting your hand on the hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spot. Zašto sam stavio ruku u rupu? What the fuck? Poisonous injury, bite. Da li ja mogu da healam? Ne. Hopefully till go away its own. Okay. The red ball is pushed in your face. So crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Okay. Sad idemo na podu. Da jedemo. Your education starts to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How did you adjust this weekend state? Take a nap. Oh. The will maybe falling apart, but you really needed it. Vratili su staminu i jedan reason, ali pregresili smo Doom. With a slick hand, you feel a vial with the soup and walked out, and all without tasting the weird dish. Investigate the lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into the lab. While handing over the gathered materials, you hesitate. What should you send to the library? Just a vial of ramen soup? Or vial and meat? Postaćemo i meso zajedno. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Where this thing is made of is alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the paper, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee the town on the next train. Prepare for the fight. You march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked that found nothing but gap in the street. You ignore the distraughting customers still lying up where you remember the entrance. Visiting the grounds, you see something glistening where the chicken used to be. Curiously, you look at a chunk of meat and then jump back and yell. As it flexes, it opens up its very eyes, grins and widens off on a stubby black black claws. You walk home shaking your head. In your head, you hear the beer drum beating in the bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Ending A. It was a solid mystery. Knowledge is the key. 30 experiences probably. To investigation minus 5 ili Duma, to je odlično. Vratili smo Reason. Vratili smo Reason i staminu, što je odlično, i prošao jedan dan. Savršeno. The old guys steers. Vidimo efekt. Rise dangerous bands of writers. Oh fuck, imamo dosta encounterova, ono. Zapalite bi to. I što idemo kući. Instead make... da, uzmemo ključ. Ok, što bi ja mogu da radim sada? Koliko mi je XP da vidim? Tako uopšte znam koliko mi je XP. Allies... Status Bite je ovo isto. Available actions. To je što mi pokazuje. Evo ga, XP. You don't have enough experience. Ok. Ništa ćemo da se okupamo. Kao da vam je water temperature set on. Ajmo na... Trebamo XP-a. Pošto mislim da ćemo na 100 dobiti nešto. To je to. Let's switch, ništa tu ne moramo. Save progress of the game. Is that to spend some more time with your family, spend the time to your order, most take it... Ok, nećemo još da sajem, nećemo još da izađemo i da sajemo. Ajmo mi da nastavimo sa novom misterijom. Jer je epizod Evolving Eagles. Ovo znam šta je. Ovo će biti interesantno, jer sjećam se zadnji put kad sam igrao. Jer je epizod Evolving Eagles. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around, it's your friend living in the same apartment complex Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Idemo za priču. Ok, šta imamo ovdje? Imamo ga Seaside 2 puta kompletamo quest. Kana. I saw that the creepy neighbor's carrying some jars inside the apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He'll surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please, I will fucking do it. Uradit ćemo to. Nego prvo, idemo Seaside da istražimo. Za quest. Oh fuck, 4 duma smo zbog toga potrošili. Military exercise, we feel safer, but... ok, da. Rezervan je max, tako da... nije tako ništa strašno. The ocean is hungry. We stop by the person with the knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me. But I'm afraid I'm too much for a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Talk them out of it. Charisma check success. After a long conversation, they hand you the knife and thank you. Dobili smo dagger. A chance to hit a small chance recovering reason after defeating an enemy. Ima šansa se ne zapogodi. Ali uzeo bi ovo samo iz tog razloga što nam da vraća reason. Tako da možemo koristimo ability da se healamo. You make a big going crazy, but you swear something is watching from the sea. Minus jedan reason. Ok, idemo na main instigation. Vidimo šta ima. The low knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shows the deep voice from beyond the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door, ask what's the matter, call the police. What's the matter? They said they check failure. Before you can answer, the door letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. You lurch back in shock. The man sees you and tries to
getting screaming causes the whole time. The neighbor calls the police and the attacker escapes from the apartment building. -2 reason. Fuck. They do... Kana sad priča. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back in and classes began next week. Okay, znam šta mi Kanada je, uopšte nisam provjerio Kanu šta radi. Very neighbor important. This is -7 damage from attacks during the combat encounters. To je cool, to je apsolutno fucking insane. Ajmo u školu. Impulsive angle is similarly moving at line. Kumijala je. Studying disbelief is good for reason. How is this possible? The emphasis school is empty. You found a few jars and all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite the protectors, Kana decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? Can she slip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Luda žena uzela jegulju odatle. Ne bi to pipnu nikada. As better if you think about all the possible leads so far. You were very tired. Maybe a cold water is a good idea. S coldom vraćamo stajnu, sa toplim vraćamo reason. Waiting to spend the extra hour in it i pulsiram to fuck. Evo Kana opet. I see him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? Idemo dalje. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss most of the obvious leads. Plus 4 doom. Fuck. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers long salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Burnt notes. Da mogu da pogledamo. Legends from prefecture eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels of prefectual lay their eggs inside human. Okay. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder is spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Idemo napred. More into the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands or sold inside, but you really could use a drink. Yes, essentially I get the cheapest one. To su... To gain a level, press splash button. Okay, to ćemo da uradimo sada. You buy a coffee of brand soda, you take a sip, it tastes like a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Okay, imamo level up. Što ćemo level upamo? Imam art knowledge, swim, fast swimmer and running shoes. Mi ne možemo pobjegnuti s fightova. A ne možemo da stavimo ovo čudo, okej, nema veze. Što bi mogli da upgradeamo od stvari? Možemo da upgradeamo da imamo 6 dodatno ili stamine ili HP-a. Ili jedan main statova. Koliko nam je lak? Koliko nam je lak uopšte? Dexterity, strength... To mislim da je charisma, funds... Knowledge, strength, dexterity... Perception... Ajde povećamo knowledge, knowledge nam je na 5. Knowledge... Running shoes and knowledge... evo ga, small redoom panel, ok, to je za running. Perception, got an eye for an art for details... Faster offensive actions. Znaš šta, idemo fast swimmer, zato što će nam to dati mogućnost da hitamo bolje, mislim, s onim. Ok, nazad na Kanu. There must be something more we can learn. I tried to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding there. You shark non-communicability. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. Ne znam što je žena uzimala čuto. Brat, ovo me podsjeća na ono čudo na Google Maps što ono gleda. Vjerojatno tada referenca. You shake the feeling that some small dog blindside some terrible secrets. Thinking about how stupid of you kind to try and break into a neighbor's apartment when you go to sleep. I spent entire day watching, waiting for Kana. Where the hell she is? Idemo do nje. Idemo do škole. It's not part of the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check on the school database. To look for anything that might help your investigation. Check it out. Minus 2 dumt to! Ano što se. Find a curious text containing occult instructions. You delete it, prevented anyone from trying it. Oh, nice. Kan's been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Investigate the neighbor's apartment. You cautiously enter your neighbor's apartment. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flying around relentlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Okay. Što imamo ovdje da možemo da kliknemo na ovo ništa. Mogu da pobegnem. Petru. I found the neighbor, but his eyes burst and I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now too. We must puncture her eye. We must go to the hospital. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operation theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area, fall asleep. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask your friend, you're met with weird reaction as if you never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by an armed policeman. What happened? Doctors must have been too late to help. Nije valjda da je umrla, fuck. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse eating eels that lay eggs in their eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. You wonder if you'll ever hear from your friend again. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Rewards was only mystery. -5 Doom plus Stamina Reason plus 1 dan prošao. Koji efekt ćemo dobiti od ovog goda? The air feels heavy. It's making it hard to breathe. Šta mi to pravi? Red section is less effective. Okay. Okay. Imamo nešto skriveno ovdje. Imamo bocu ovdje. Koju ne mogu da kupim. Ajmo... Small boost. Poštrbanje na leveli. Leveli su insane. Ok, završili smo Eels. Idemo sad Bizarre Brute of Blood Cooling Botanist. Interesantno. Kako se atmosfera odjednom promenila. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he? Why he would need so much fertilizer? Dobro, što je ovako eerie, what the fuck? You got the business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of the colleagues could tell you something useful. Imamo skutljare, hoću pokojim par ljudi. Ask to join? Give me a break. Ask to join, give me a break. Give me a break, okay. Let us gossip. You hear a clip of neighbor halls? Oh yeah. Share a creep story. Okay. Znači imamo sad Otvoram daje karizma dodatno, okej. Možemo platimo, možemo... Observe? To! Minus 70, fuck off, odjebi mu. Let go. Fuck, ima break, aj... To, što ćemo dati? Perception, okej. 7, lucky motherfucker. Okej, idemo access, ne trebamo mi access roofa, idemo dalje. Investigate the school's location twice to complete this quest. Nego, šta ću da radim? Čekaj, by town, ovo je škola. Idemo u školu. Anti-bottle item, what the fuck? The corridor is swallowed by the black sludge that is slowly oozing from the underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. I got to get aside it. Take a detour, Rick is going through. Detour. Izgubili smo dva ovo, na veze. Čekaj, da imamo ovdje. I da imamo steknesa. Išli nam školu mora da istražimo. Za quest. He had an old trophy case set in a similarly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered with a thick layer of dust. More metal seems particularly viable. To make key. Break the middle and grab it. Check the pleasures and trophies. Like to say, hi, it seems to be very small according to cases with present similar. A new, yet unidentified species of cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other maybe? Nema jebati da će sad da se nosimo sa mushroom, imamo business card ovoga, idemo u grad. To your dusty restaurant window, you notice shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of the house, getting nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around if he checking for any unwanted followers. What this could mean? Do nothing. You try to convince yourself that everything is alright, and you lose your appetite. Izgubi smenu staminu. Ništa strašno. Shiro-san has always been a weird... ovo pričanje. Shiro-san has been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last one, he ordered a pack of experimental fungi from Tokyo. I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere. Old man says, help me move this dirty and I'll look for it. Ono što leđe, možda me nervira. Fuck. Okej, ništa investigate u town. Yo, Alex has joined! Ne, ovo je prošlo. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location threat increases. Veliku sreću ne napadaju nas toliko, koliko sam očekivao. Kako mi šalju, šta? Pošto neka mi šalju random ass stranje na Discord tajnici. While the dispatch order is sustained with the foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out of the address. At the latest parts of it, the house is somewhere in nearby forest. Ništa, idemo u village. Village! Keep it up. Oh moj bože, ne opet ovo. What kind of animal site we caught in the web? You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Izgubili smo razum. Fuck. What the fuck? Ovo nam daje strength, ali smanjuje nam max reason. Znaš šta? Fuck it, stavimo ovo ovdje na nas. It's so that you don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Ok, idemo... Bomb. Random ass. A trees hit a log in sunlight, you felt it feel gloomy. Izgubili smo dva reasona. Fuck! The dirt lawn looks promising, but branches two different directions. Which one is correct one? Ja li store nešto? Možemo storamo ovo. Da, u store ide. Ajmo ovdje. Samo dobijem dipat poslije dipova. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing stage masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some of them wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that you're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of the neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. Are they hiding something? Izgubili smo razum. Fuck! Can't help but wonder what's behind those masks. Are these people claim to be, or are they masquerading as something they're not? I think the true tendencies behind the masks. Fuck, sad stvarno želim da odem neki fight da bi mogao da ovaj ritual dagger koristim, evo ga. The splash of water behind you makes you stop and you slow turn to a young girl swashing around in your direction. In her eyeball there is a small of disgusting worms. One of them falls off the floor with a wet splash. Oh moj bože. Oh my god. Kako ovo napada mi stamen, dobro je. Sve da ga napada razum. Ti bi trebalo da vraćaš razum. Small chance the reason after defeating enemy. Defeating enemy. Ok, mislim da je ovo vratilo, ne znam. Ajmo vam. 42 dunam je ono ovome. That pair has been following us since the morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can shake the feeling that you'll only get for stamina -2. Fuck! Čuka nas najgori RNG, evo ga opet. Pantaring. Daje na dexterity minus stamina, ok, bolje mi je rockring. Bolje nam je cockring. Nego ovo. Fuck, opet ovo. Infected wound. Ok, morat ću da lečimo ovo. While wandering to the woodsy foot, you discover a strange carving and a change, but look at them. Treba mi kamera za ovo. No, check fail, you think that it's seen with me, but what they aimlessly in the forge, oh fuck. Ja moram svako bude čekiram, ja mogu budem onako lucky da nađem, evo lucky sam. Finally, after all that feels like hours of following the dirt road, you find out the old mesh. Find the old mansion. You're completely overgrown with the plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion there is a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Pardon. Slowly you enter the building with caution. You stand by the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives away and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's a Shiro's son, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Ja moram da ga bijem, what the fuck? 3x damage, what do you mean 3x damage? Reason of all. Ok, moram da... lead the gardener. So they can lose Shiro's son. The doorway is blocked by the thick branches. You need to find another way out. Protect the gardener, lead the gardener. Ok, kako ćemo dodamo odavde? Probamo protektamo ga. Whoa, she was on the kid. His brain out. Body fungus. Oh shit. Izvini Shiro sana, ali ja moram te... Napada sve. Fuck, zašto mora napada svaki deo? Jer razumi ovo. Vratio mi se razum zbog ovog drugog. The fungus has invaded the garden with nobody to grow from. You hope that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from a natural form of light. Weekend, you stumble upon the mansion, hoping you to forget. Bizarre, okay. Završeno. Vidim koji nam je profesora. All local scientists have again baffled. An unexpected aurora-like event has battered the entire town. Natural green globe. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort almost perpetuate the air. The reason cause all spells increased by... Oh, povećan mi je cost s spellovima. Fuck. Ključ. Ok, da mi... to. Da vi vratimo reason. I... Additional knives, modum penalty. Ajmo, uzet ćemo ovo za luck, pošto ne već mi luck dosta i da reason, vjerojatno, da, dobijemo reason, jesam sve. Vratimo reason. To je to. 13-14. Malo smo loši sa statovima, ali ne vezuje. HP mogu da vratim, tako što potrebam 2 reasona, što nije teško. Mislim da nisam trebao ni ovo da upotrebim, ali kugebe. You can't see anything. Mogu nam ispred. Don't see anything weird. Access storage. Generation, ovo mi je spell. Tebe ćemo stavimo u storage. Možemo da ga prodamo za jedan fund, to je cool. I... Na 43% smo Duma na zadnjem ovome. Vicious vessels of a violent sigil. Vicious versus a violent sigil. You received an official looking letter, but does the law firm from Tokyo you want you from? We regret to inform you of your passing away, our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by overnight vigil as the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. In Judge, you decide to check it out. What worse can happen? Fucking, ne mogu da idem odavde. Ja sam mislio da mogu da odem do grada i da uzem par ovih čuda. Explore the mansion. Da, ovo smo prošli stream imali. You enter an art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerie realistic. Check out the sculpture, check out the masks. The hair of the sculpture looks so lifelike you move closer as you raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. The hairless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and it's reaching for your head. Oj bože. To hit. Fuck. A napada mi sve sranje. Imamo prepare attack, ove i da napadam ja par puta. To. Idemo. It takes some time, but you finally manage to find someone that is like... There is another guest, you should ask them what's going on here. Pitam. A young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. Da, ovo je bilo... Ovo je bilo na početku snima na misterije. Ovo je bože, ne izgledam dobro. Ja uopšte ne izgledam dobro. Betting, bet krivo, volim right. What's the quiz that? Evo, priča se. You're here. Mogu li nešto s vama da radim? Ne. Explore mansion, to. Corpus strength, oh fuck, mogu li, ne, može nešto da ne izgubim razum. Pressing a hand key to your nose, You entered the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grandfather to just lie here. Was the correct bow and club order? Maybe others guess will know. What the fuck? Rehab corridor. Imamo drugu osobu. Better stand in the window, man, oh, šta je ovo? Prevori, bao. Ok, moram da slikam, ne zaboravim. Ovo će nam trebati, 1,000,000%. To. Would like to thank you on behalf of the client for participating in a vigil on such short notice. We have a special reason. Okay, pray over the body. Kako ja znam koliko je sati na ovome? Za pray i za ostalo čudo. Burned yellow, found Čekaj, master bedroom. Znači... Fuck, ne želim ovo da zajebim. Uopšte ne želim ovo da zajebim. Pray over the body. Ćemo bao. Ovo je upaljeno već. Idemo da istražujemo još. Čekaj, ovo piše koliko je stvarno sati kod mene. Middle you see a man tied to a chair. You rush to help him. When you move his head through, the man starts to shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind is exploded with unspeakable images, and man slowly stands up, he completely ignoring the chair he is seemingly tied to. Da ga ubijemo. Let's go! Vrati mi mind. Dobili smo nešto. We found the item. Curious. Statue. Knowledge held in inventory. Imamo dodatan notebook. What the fuck? I vratili sam reason. Nice. Of memory you get... 11. Čekaj. Ovdje imamo... Light a fireplace. You could not find any firewood to add to the fireplace. Ok, to je gotovo. Čim možemo da nastavimo dalje. Storage room. Ovdje nema ničega. You should have instantly recognized the room from the newspaper photo. That is 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is the vigil being held in place like this? Here's a wardrobe. External detect human and monster enemies. Živo ne znam da li da ovo equipa mesto ritual dagger, zato što nam ovo vraća reason. Imamo šansu da vratimo reason. Kada fajtamo ovoga. Ovo je bog. On je pauk! A zato smo izujedani ko ništa. Ok, idemo mi nazad. Istražujemo još jednom, znači... Dosta ovoga, treba vidjeti da... Get lost in life, find this feeling. Izgubio sam reason. What the fuck je ovo? Boreal expanse. The temperature slowly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust of flings your knees. You inhale deeply and your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move forward to the pyramid, check out the icicles, give up. Idemo kod piramide. Frostbite sam dobio. Izgubio sam reason. Fuck. -2 strength. Ok. Što treba da još uradimo? Znači sad je 12 sati. Čekaj, stani. Možemo ovako da vratimo reason. Against my follow skill checks. Da, to. It's midnight, you should go and pray. Ok. Znači 12 sati, pray over the body. Imamo study. Because someone had been already removed all the furniture from this room. The overall plan is casting inside the shadow. Idemo kod ovoga. The body is missing. Ne mogu da se molim. Fuck. Where is everybody? Ja sam tako skuvan ko ništa. You feel watched. Retreat. Reason. You managed to find one of the guests. They're shaking, but otherwise safe. You would decide to get the hell out of this place. But the door is gone. Ne vidim koliko ona shake od ovoga, ali okej. U 1 sat. Okej. U 1 sat nema ništa. Yet the roof full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic in fact, they could swear one of them blinked. Damn. Naravno da napada reason. Fuck. Could it twist and turn trapping you in this mansion? You could only hear the other guests somewhere, but you should risk getting lost yourself. Ima li nešto da uradimo? Burn the envelope. Kako da burnem envelope? Ne, to mi daje bonuses. Fuck. Kako gledam moj storage? Zapravo se kako se gleda moj storage, fuck. Ja ne mogu da gledam storage, strani. Trebamo se drill down, ok, idemo. Ništa, moramo još 3 puta budu uradim. In a mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Plus 2 doom. Oh, you should have a fight. Oh, to su ovo dvoje, sad su se fuzali, fuck. Dobro je. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The walls of the corridor collapse. Within the alien landscape, you can taste the blood in your mouth as the slimy appendage slowly gets closer. Što mi kaže, koliko sad je? Fuck. Sacrifice the guest. As Sinful leaves you hand, you reach for the knife and stab the surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice blooms. The blooms in your head, everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You realize it's the tattoo on the man's toe is your deceased uncle. With chorus voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep you when you say you're weak and the death must remain the same to die and to survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man has cheated the death disappear behind the trees. Everything gets dark. Holy fucking shit. Uspjeli smo da preživimo da je vaskrsao čudo. With more and more students convincing the police to seek access to school building. Ok, ne mogu da odem u školu. Maybe this action is disabled. Ostane još jedna misterija. I gotovi smo. Ok, ja moram da vratim razum, pa to ti je. 10 razuma. Ok, što nam ostalo? Ostalo mi je još jedna misterija, to je ova. Choose a mystery to investigate. To je ova. Ne? Čekaj, imamo više? Čekaj, koji mi je mystery ostalo? Ostalo mi je ovo, to znam. I vraćamo je ovdje. To je lighthouse. O! To je to! Enter lighthouse. Oh, endgame, fuck. Okay. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things that whoever or whatever is behind this weird event must be on the highest floor of this place. And that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. I'm afraid there will be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Rest a bit. Access storage. Start climbing. Rest a bit. Malo restamo. Ok. Sad smo dobro. Sad smo ok. Start climbing. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by the masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo. He says taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takashi-san. Ok, Takashi-san ima da umreš. On progresa Doom! On progresa kraj sveta. Ok, smije level up umeđu vremenu. Charisma, knowledge, fuck, treba nam reason. Treba nam više reason ovdje. Ja još da upgradem samo reason, da mogu da se healam. Čekaj, već kad smo kod healami. Bam. To, max HP. Finally managed to save your stop at the metal gate. Tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab onto two metal rods using your own body as a natural conductor. Pass. You're about to grab the rods when you notice there's a dial and buttons. You toy with them a bit before adjusting both voltage and current so it's safe for you to grab on them. With the buzz, the gate opens. Idemo! Bez da smo dobili neki damage. Izvam Sleep Deprived, ali koga jebe. Following the binding savvy, you're stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole the clues and newspaper clippings, and printed them on here. There's more. The more you study, you discover you can. Select the title and the second mastery investigated. Što nam je druga bila? Prvi nam bio Rancid Ramen. Drugi ovaj. Correct answer. Read the newspaper clipping of your case. You seem to remember underneath it there's a tiny button. You press it and with the buzz open the gate. Need light source. Following the winding circle is up by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Continue climbing. Izgubi smo razum. You decide to brave the veil. You finally emerge a while later safe. You can't, however, explain the bastard's whispers in your head. Išli smo tu. Following winding save metal gate to the boxy bay. It's locked, but you notice electrical cable. You seem connected to the door hole inside. There's a switch inside. You have to risk getting out by numerous glass shards and knives. Imam 3 stamine. Not enough in dexterity. Sranje. Stvarno su nam statovi 666, to je insane. You can feel the sharp glass slipping through your fingers. Search for a switch, you falling, grab the cable and blah blah blah. Fuck, neću dalje čitam. The cloud swirls around the lighthouse. Did you live too late? Never. Uništi ga. As the natural fog slowly leaves, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual awakening of the elder old god, but what's done is done. With a stir in its slumber again and again until the stars right once more. Congratulations, you're safe for now. Fuck yeah. Chosen timeline A. Incoming Doom 66, fuck yeah. Pratio samo šestice ovdje. Ok, ima li još nešto da mogu da podesim? Što se tiče ovoga... Šta je ovo, tripizam? O! Prema 1. O! Ok, to je cool! To je interesantno, what the fuck, možemo ovako da igramo. Da smo legit, ovako mi stojimo, znači monitor mi je ovako ovdje i ja imam prozor ispred mene. Tako da osjećam da neko može da ti skoči da je insane, ali okej, ima da stavimo ovako. Ne bude ovako, da je vratimo kako je bilo nazad. Op, to je full screen. Da, to full borderless. Zašto ovo ovako, hello. Čekaj, ako sad kliknem van, daj će pokažu za fuck. Ja, odrebu šta je ovo UI? SM Vision on, SM main displayed on, skip playthrough intro, ovo to možemo da uradimo odmah. Skip card, screen, to može kad se čeva. Check for connected, what the fuck, mogu sa kontrolom ovdje kod? Connected gamepads on and off. Čekaj, ako sad ovo... Hoće vidim da ovo radi. Bar da kupit sam ovaj joystick, ovo je savršen, čekaj, ako mogu da ga testiram. Hello. Čekaj, ako upalim sad. Creepy neighbor on and off. Sitka screen on and off, to je ono da provjeravamo onaj seed game-a. Wavy effect, to će dostaviti. Check for connected gamepad, hoće probam ovo da li radi. Čekaj, da moram ugasim igricu. Moram ugasim igricu. I ne znam da mi se sad nalazi, fuck. Čekaj, moram brain pofalim. Gdje sam ostavio, čekaj, a ne, kao shortcut mi je sada. Ja mi se instaliralo, da. Imam milion stvari na ovom kompu. Što nisam skinuo. Sa desktopa. Gdje mi je ovaj? Hoćeš da testiram da li stvarno radi? Ili mora da bude kao da sam ga skinuo sa Steama. Op. Nope, ne radi. Dobro, nema veze. Ostavim još pol sad do kraja streama, ali vidim da niko se nije pojavio, tako da imao sam pozdravim Petra koji je bio ovdje. Jedan u chatu. Sutra ćemo da igramo ovoga koji se zove Hollow Knighta. Tako, ono, živo, nemam više šta da radimo. Radili smo dva ova čuda. Što tiče ove igre. I jebi ga, ono, vidim, nema nikoga, ono, iskreno. Tako da osjećamo kao neku malu epizodu, ono, ako nekog interesuje da pogleda gameplay, da ono, pogleda igricu i tako to. Ja, ono, ne znam što više da kažem, ono, vidimo se sutra, nakon sutra, na sljedeći stream kad budemo igrali Hollow Knighta. I također imat ćemo pokovo maraton da igramo Hollow Knighta do kraja, da ga završimo. Pošto ne radim do 2. novembra i to je to. Ne